The water test, you know, the Sacred G water test is one of the most phenomenal things. It's blowing people's minds everywhere because they can physically taste a difference in the water. The water test is really simple. Print out use whatever Sacred G design that you like. Print it out. You can print out multiple if you like, and you're going to take 2 glasses of water. Okay, 2 glasses. One glass goes on the technology. The other one goes at least 6 feet away, not around any other technology. It's got to be at least 6 feet away. You're going to leave this water. You can try leaving it for about half an hour. If your taste buds are sensitive, you'll be able to taste a difference. If your taste buds aren't sensitive, leave it overnight. You'll be able to taste a difference then. If you still can't taste it because you drink too much, because you eat too much steak, you know, big, strong, solid, real world guy, do it with wine. Take a bottle of cheap wine, pour 2 glasses, put one on it and the other one 6 feet away. And you'll be able to taste the difference in the wine. Okay? I know. None of you are going to do it with the water test. You're all going to do it with the wine, right? What you're tasting for is not only a difference in taste. Now, if you're doing it with water, the dirtier the water, the better. I'm talking dirty. Like, grab this shit out of the toilet. Okay? No, I'm just kidding. No, don't go that far. Grab tap water. The more disgusting the water it is, the bigger difference you're going to notice in taste. If you're using purified water, you're not going to notice much difference. All you're going to notice in difference then is just simply texture, softness, and how well that water actually absorbs. Now, if you've ever taken a drink of water, you know you've been real thirsty, you take a drink of water, you slam like half a bottle and your mouth is still dry, you still have pasties, and you're like, what's going on here? I just slammed half a bottle of water. Next thing you know, you feel like you got a lead weight in your stomach, and you move and it hurts. That's water that is useless. Okay, that water is useless. It's no good. It hasn't been purified. It hasn't been softened. It hasn't been energized. It's useless. So you don't want useless water. Your body's made up of 60-70% water. You don't want useless water. The number one reason why your cells break down and die is because the water loses its structure around the DNA molecule. It's the number one reason why your cell dies. And that's not just my research. That's other research. That's Nobel Prize winning research. I'm not kidding you, look it up. Nobel Prize winner. Don't remember his name? Don't care. You care? Look it up. I'm telling you, because I've studied it. It was a few years ago. It's not fresh in my mind. This is serious science. When you start understanding cell biology and you're feeding your body this water that feels like a lead weight in your stomach, what are you doing? Right? You need water that's been charged. You need that's been purified. You need water that's got no poison in it, essentially. So you're going to want to have like some really good distilled or some really good spring water. Okay? No chemicals. No chemicals at all. You're poisoning your body. You know? Do you know how bad you stink when you go into a swimming pool afterwards and you have to shower because you stink? Well, think about it. If you're drinking tap water, you're putting all that stink inside. It's disgusting. You're chemically poisoning yourself from drinking tap water. Stop it. Stop it. Except for the test, we want to do it with the test because we want to see the difference on how this technology actually takes different chemicals out of the water. Now here's the real neat thing. You can do this test multiple times because you're going to find that each Sacred G design that you print out for free is going to change the taste of the water differently. In fact, different designs take out different chemicals in the water. See if you can taste the difference. And we'll be back tomorrow with your test results. I'm going to tell you a little bit about why it changes the taste. I'm going to tell you about where it goes because it's like magic. Where's it go? I'm not a magician, neither is Sacred G. It's all science, but I'm going to share with you where all the chemicals go and why you can't taste them tomorrow.